John Fitzkee with County Planning Department. This is a project that we're working in concert with MFS Development to do a realignment with Killinger Road and the intersection at US 422. This would be the prelude for them to begin a major development on the south side of US 422 in South Annville Township. The importance of this intersection obviously is along a major corridor, and working with our partners at Penn DOT, it was asked that the County Planning Department sort of proceed as the local lead on this to help pull the necessary resources together to advance this project. It utilizes a state allocation known as a TIIF grant. There are about 12 of them that have been awarded in the state. MFS was one that had applied for that and did receive it, so that is going to help springboard the improvements that we're looking at doing here at the intersection today. But this is a project that has a lot of very complex components to it. US 422 is the dividing line between North and South Annville. The County Planning Department provides a lot of the enforcement for those municipalities from the local land use side. So we're sort of straddling that line and trying to pull all these improvements that'll be necessary at the intersection together, along with working with MFS and HR Weaver in North Annville Township to make sure that this improvement that we're putting out the bid here will reflect the improvements we'll need for the corridor at that location. You know, the way this has worked, as we worked with Penn DOT, they've only, the portfolio manager for Penn DOT has only done 3 of these in his 30-plus year career, so it's not a normal type process. But I think the idea being is that there's a lot of local knowledge about what's happening in and around this area, and I think for our staff, for Tom, myself, this has been quite an education from the construction side of things. Primarily, our focus is on the planning end of all the things that need to be considered going into a project, but actually taking this through and getting all the necessary reimbursement agreements and everything that we'll need to be able to keep that process moving forward when contractor is selected will be important. So this has gone all the way through the district central office, the comptrollers, and the Attorney General's office before the agreements are finally A-OK. So it's been quite a process for us.
As far as from purchasing, and gentleman Joel Brawl from District 8, Penn DOT's here with us as well.
Does he want to come forward?
Yeah, would you like to?
No, I'm okay. I'm fine.
Okay. All right.
Okay, as we only have one bid, so I will open that bid. That's Pennsy Supply. Bid total is $757,963. $757,963.01. Agree with that, John?
And that includes moving the telephone poles, installing a red light, paving, everything?
That includes everything.
That's all inclusive?
That's all inclusive.
Okay.
And it's important to remember there are components of a signal that was removed at Grant Street in Palmyra that we have materials and equipment that we're going to repurpose for that. It's fairly new and it's in compliance, so we're offering that as part of the improvements here.
I will give this bid to Gene from Wilson Consulting Group, have them review it, and we anticipate coming back on the 17th for the awards.
Okay. Timeline, start, and
The
projected.
goal, I think, if everything is right with the bid package, I mean, I think we're trying to keep this project advancing into this construction season.